Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here and welcome you all to my channel. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on our scanners and screeners which you have created on charting. And this video, I'm just going to create one more scanner with custom indicator and it's for an intraday, so breakout kind of trade which we are going to plan with the scanner. And this is also one of my subscribers request, is on my premium group member. So whatever the scanners and screeners which we have created, that would be shared on our premium telegram group. So only one telegram group which I have, other than no other groups I am and not having. Some people who are using my logo and name, so creating a chatting telegram groups and making scams. I'm not doing any crypto, so mostly they are using in crypto. So if you want to get contact me more details, the number which shown on this WhatsApp, and both number available in Telegram as well as WhatsApp. So you better you contact me through WhatsApp and that number which shown, and a direct WhatsApp link also available in description. Okay, so here on the scanner, what we are going to plan, create the scanner. So where we are going to play with the CPR, central pivot range. So R1, R2 and R3. So this is CPR, S1, S2, S3. So here in the scanner, so what we are going to plan with, the stock in the first candle only we are going to plan. So that is why we equal 15 minutes candle. So the logic for this particular scanner, the first candle should be closed above R1. The first candle should be closed above R1, and also the same time it would be previous day high. Previous day, it both it's satisfying in the first candle, and this is the main condition. And we are going to create with a customized indicator because CPR pivots and CPR levels is not defaultly available in charting. So we have to create a custom indicator to derive that, and after that we can create any kind of scanners with that. So we have already created. So I'm just going to use my custom indicator to find out such a scanner, and this also going to be updated on my charting premium group. Okay, so let me create a scan, and I'm using a future and option segments. So we are using a first 15 minutes candle. So we use a V equal to close. That first 15 minutes close, we fetch at a equal to candle. So this will fetch you only first 15 minutes candle must be greater than the close, greater than the pivot point. These are pivot points where we have created, and it should be a 1 day ago. So because of the calculation or everything is calculated by the previous day's level. So that's why we are always using 1 day ago. So if you are using this and this much of stocks where it is closed above to the previous day high. So almost 53 stocks like Coal India. So let me check the Coal India. So on the first candle where it is closed above the R1, sorry, instead of pivot, we should calculate the R1. So PP resistance R1. Okay, so we'll be getting almost 10 stocks, like National Aluminium, Muthoot Finance. Let me check that Muthoot Finance. Yeah. So, but in this case, it was close to over and above all the resistance points like R1, R2, R3. So every resistance it is closed over and above, but it would be a very huge distance from the CPR. Maybe it reversed back also possible, but in this case, from the closing price 1870, it went up to 1925. So almost 40 points it moved. So that's okay. And let me check some other stock like Indalco, whether it is forming such a pattern. Yeah, exactly. It is also closed on all the resistance on CPR levels 1, 2, 3. And then it from that closing price 650, it went up to 663. Maybe the day low is 640. So 10 rupees. And let me check. And this is what our initial condition and VADL Crompton VADL. So this is also moved well, and Crompton. So it's one more stock. Let me check this. And this is also moving well. So those stock which closed about to the R1 level, and it was maybe it is going well. And Indus Tower HDFC also we can check Indus Tower. Indus Tower. That is also closed, but in this case, it moves slower and taken support the bottom. Yes. So in this tower, initially it okay, and then it moves down and it triggers your stop loss, and then it went higher. That's okay. And let me check a Asian Paint, something like that. Asian Paints. That was a red candle. So you can look at this, right? If it forms a red candle and it may be moving lower, and it was testing to the level. So we can fix that issue. With and one more condition, previous day high is also be a most important condition which we can add it here. So let me add that close must be greater than previous day high. This is also custom one, so which we have created earlier. So we used to find that one. So let me try. So now only 9 stocks, and Asian Paints also be there here, and HDFC Bank. Let me check HDFC Bank, and that's okay. So this is what a green candle, and it is closed above R1, and something like Hindalco, Hero Motocorp. So Hero Motocorp. Yeah, so here we to fix out Hero Motocorp also be a red candle. So one more thing you can see, we are calculating that close above to the R1, but some stocks it may be closed above R2, R3. So to fix that, we can use that should be in less than R2. Okay, so R1 and R2, if that high and low should be inside between. So let me filter out the stocks. So if you are getting a 10, 20 stocks in intraday, that should not be possible to trade. So we will add one more condition. So the same, let me add it here that the high of this particular candle must be less than here resistance 2. Okay, so this is all are custom indicator. This is not defaultly available. So only 4 stocks. So that would be available. And okay, so Chola, Indus Tower, HDFC, Asian Paint. So let me go for an Asian Paint. I think, yeah. Okay, Asian Paint, Asian Paint. Yeah, less than that. That's okay. So the previous day high also we have added. So without this previous day high, so we have one more stock Chola Finance. That one. Okay. So without the previous day high, it is also be satisfied, and it is less than the R1 and R2. That is also working well. So if you want to add previous AI, so you can also use previous AI. The same will keep, and I resistance. So if you are adding this, and we will be getting more stocks like Muthoot Finance. So if you are checking this Muthoot Finance, that was a huge one. So it is greater than the all resistance threes. So if you want to add that, you can hide this line. So by better, this would be filtering very minimum number of stocks. Okay, and one more stock, HDFC, it's a red candle, right? HDFC Bank. So it's a red, sorry, that's a green one, and Asian Paint, right? Asian Paint is the red one. So we should simply fix it out. The close must be greater than open. Then it will be fetching the green candle only in minutes, and first candle. That will tell you CPR resistance and also green candle. Only 3 stocks. So let me save the scan, and you need to check the back test, and the back test would be same for all the uh, time frames. So it will be never showing you. It will show you the repaint, but it will never repaint because of the pivot condition. It's showing you the repaint. So yesterday only one stock like that. Put in the number Voltas. Let me check yesterday Voltas will be there here. That's good. So it is close to greater than the R1 and less than the R2, and it is a green candle and comparing to the previous day high, and that is giving you some good movement after the first candle. So that is what the logic which you have created. And previously we are looking for, there is a stock on 1211 chamber into petro chamber fertilizer on 12. This is what it does. So after this close, and it was giving you some movement, and then it reversed back and the pivot R1. Maybe we keep R1 as a R1 below also stop loss, or it can be keep as a CPR. That you have to decide. But this condition is satisfying in the stock and in petro. So on more stock, this is what a day. And in this case, it was completely reversed. Okay, maybe a pivot as a stop loss that can be triggered. So it is giving you the stock filter by the CPR and the previous day high along with the resistance points in between the R1 and R2. So this will help you to fetch the stocks based on this particular scanner. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. And if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel. Thank you.